It's gonna be a big order. Can we do one ahi tataki roll?
How is it always close, ranging from a movie scene?
Next year, I'll get you through the Suzuki.
It's all on camera.
Thank you. Happy birthday,
생각보다 it's thick.
오. 와. 와.
In case I go, no need to be stressed. Gotta take it home, it's there. I really miss the shade of blue. Just wait, it won't be too long till we arrive on the day. Please ignore my restless face, 'cause it's so hard to keep.
It's too large.
Actually, let's do 2 of those.
2 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that bouquet. The Lionheart had a really nice, it's a really good nature cold brew. I really appreciate that.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? Can I get my birthday dozen?
Yeah, man. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Hey, you guys want to get in line or no? Well,
I would do it once every just have your grandma take care of it. It's like so cute. There was like soft opening, I think.
New season?
I have the guava.
That's the best.
That's good. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know how we're gonna get through the rest of it. I'm already dying.
I will be there.
Oh, I want to be there. When is it?
I'll FaceTime you. We can do the movie.
Aaron, you want to do the movie? No, let's try it.
Super.
3, 2, 1, go!
So loving the 90s vibe.
Yeah?
And I didn't have enough chocolate. All I have were dark chocolate and coffee. No. It's just like, it just looks so weird.
Ooh, it's fat.
Yeah. It's 160 grams. Boy, good. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Sure. Thank you, Anne. Ooh. Hi, baby. If you like it, maybe we can try to do the tour.
Okay.
So we just be ziplining.
Okay.
I'm scared.
You're scared? Don't be scared.
I'm scared of heights.
Yeah, you gotta kind of like pull the thighs up and then, yeah. Woo-woo! Thank you. Oh, easy peasy. So easy peasy. Woo.
나는 해줄 되겠다.
Level 2. You can do it, and no, it's good. You're good. On the behind you, stick your butt, like sit on it. Yeah. Oh, that whiplash was so good. Woo! Fighting.
Not required, but it is required for my
Good job. Okay, I got it. 지났습니다. 생일이지 않은.
Yeah, my order. I got it.